Have you ever had one of those moments in the garden where a simple trick changes everything? That's exactly what happened when I stumbled upon the banana peel tunnel method. At first I thought, really? Can something as ordinary as leftover banana peels actually make a difference in my garden? But after trying it, I realized this was one of those forgotten yet powerful soil hacks that keeps plants thriving all season long. And today I'm going to share exactly how it works and why you should try it. Banana peels are one of nature's most underrated fertilizers. They're loaded with potassium, phosphorus, calcium, and magnesium, all the nutrients that plants crave for strong root growth, vibrant blooms, and heavy fruiting. But tossing a peel on top of the soil isn't enough. Left exposed, it dries out, attracts pests, and breaks down too slowly to truly benefit the plants. That's where the banana peel tunnel comes in. Instead of scattering peels here and there, you bury them in a simple underground trench where they slowly decompose, releasing nutrients right where your plant roots can reach them. Think of it as a hidden buffet for your plants, constantly feeding them from below while keeping the surface of your garden tidy and pest-free. To create your banana peel tunnel, start by digging a shallow trench between the rows of your vegetables or along the root line of plants like tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, or squash. I usually make mine about 6 to 8 inches deep and just wide enough to tuck in the peels. Layer the peels in, almost like lining a small underground pathway, then cover them back with soil. As the season goes on, the peels break down, releasing potassium to help plants regulate water, phosphorus to strengthen root development, and calcium to prevent issues like blossom end rot. What makes this method so powerful is that the nutrients aren't sitting far away in a compost pile. They're right there in the soil ecosystem, exactly where your plants need them. One of the biggest advantages of this method is the slow release of nutrients. Unlike synthetic fertilizers that deliver a quick burst of nutrition and then fade, banana peels decompose gradually. This means your plants get a steady, season-long supply of energy without the risk of overfeeding or burning the roots. Plus, as the peels rot, they attract beneficial microbes and earthworms. Worms, in particular, love the soft, decomposing material, and as they move in and out of the tunnel, they aerate the soil and enrich it further with their castings. So really, you're not just feeding your plants, you're building a thriving underground ecosystem. I've tried this tunnel method with different crops, and honestly, the results are noticeable every time. Tomatoes grow sturdier and set more blossoms, peppers produce heavier yields, and even leafy greens develop stronger root systems. But perhaps the best part is how little effort it takes. Instead of hauling food scraps out to a compost bin and waiting months before they're ready, you're shortcutting the process. You're essentially composting in place, right under the plants, and eliminating waste at the same time. Of course, like any garden trick, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, always cover the peels well with soil to avoid attracting animals or insects. Second, don't overload one spot with too many peels at once, or you could end up with a slimy mess that takes longer to break down. A steady, even layer spread through your tunnel works best. Lastly, try to use fresh peels rather than ones that have already started to mold indoors, as they'll decompose more cleanly once buried. What I love most about the banana peel tunnel is how it brings gardening back to its roots, literally and figuratively. It's simple, it's natural, and it transforms what many people throw away into something incredibly valuable. When you walk through your garden and know that beneath the soil there's a hidden system working around the clock to nourish your plants, it gives you a deeper connection to the cycles of growth and decay that make gardening so magical. So if you've been tossing banana peels into the trash or just letting them pile up in your compost bin, I encourage you to try this tunnel method instead. It's a small adjustment with big results, and your plants will thank you with stronger growth and richer harvests. Give it a go this season, and you might find yourself wondering why you didn't start doing it years ago. If you found this tip helpful and you'd like more time-honored tricks to grow a thriving garden naturally, make sure to subscribe to Gentle Herb Living. Share this video with a fellow gardener who loves experimenting with simple organic methods, and let's keep this cycle of knowledge alive. Your garden is waiting for the boost, and the solution might just be hiding in your kitchen fruit bowl.